Good morning, proud sons and daughters of Skyrim. Wanderer here, welcome back. This is Wildlander.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I was giving an intro here, man.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I wish you would tell me what the note was whenever it would pop up there. You know, like it would pop up and tell me. Wandy, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigir. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. And I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. Oh, okay. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me in the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. We have two options there, though, right? Like, we can try to get in good with the Jarl there, or we can try to get rid of the Jarl and replace him with the original Jarl, because there was drama in Falkreath, because Falkreath were Imperial Elven bootlickers, you know? This is Clan Battleborn House. This is where I'm supposed to go to find this woman's long-lost son. Can I, you're okay with me just kind of walking around here?
Yes.
Apparently okay, I guess.
So, what book should I read to you tonight?
How about the lusty Argonian maid?
Mother?
You've got no sense of humor. You know that? Why don't you pick up where you left off with the real Baranzai?
That's actually pretty funny.
You're not supposed to be here.
That's
Close enough.
Wait, I didn't do anything! Okay, screw it. They're probably gonna get upset with me either way.
Next time.
It's come to my attention that inquiries have been made as to the whereabouts of one Thorold Greymane. It is my duty to inform you that Thalmor agents have taken possession of the prisoner and have escorted him to the Northwatch Keep. I don't think I need to elaborate. It is in everyone's best interest if the matter is dropped entirely. I trust there will be no further inquiries as to this matter. General Tullius. So did the Battleborn hand him to the elves? They probably did. I need to steal this though if I want
By Ismir, you won't leave here.
to get it. Okay, that was only one septim.
Victory is yours. I submit.
You better submit. Okay, peace, I'm out. I'm gonna pay off my bounty now.
Found you.
Enough.
Nope. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need a guard. Help.
Wait, I know you.
Yep, it's fine.
The only mistake was you showing your face.
Here you go.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
I'm being attacked.
All right then.
Thought I heard something.
Did the companion just kick their asses? Oh, Ayla had my back. Nice. And this this random cow. This cow had my back too. Oh, lady, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't want it to end like this, but I guess I'll take your gear now. Wait, did I get the... Did I still have the proof? Yeah, here it is. Okay. They didn't take that, even though it was considered stealing. Wait, how much did I lose here? I still got all my gold and stuff. I don't think I lost anything super important. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, sorry, she's dead. Look, she came at me. I didn't do it. Ayla she's one cold-blooded bitch. What can I say, man? I like how this guy's essential, but the other one's not. You just gonna sit there and bleed, old man? Okie dokie, well... That could have gone better, I suppose. I mean, you'd have to be really sneaky to pull that off and not have any bloodshed. Nothing to see here, man. Just enjoy your cheese, okay? Alright, so... Where was this lady's house at? We're good now, right?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Until next time.
You just like killing, huh? Is this that asshole guy? No, this is the regular. That's the.
You there. What do you know about this?
I don't know what happened.
If you happen to recollect anything about the incident, be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got my eye on you.
My bounty's been paid, man. Look, it wasn't me, it was Ayala. She took her right out.
You there. What do you know about this?
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh god, I might have bugged things in here permanently. I don't know. That guy's like still kneeling over there bleeding. Alright, okay, our character's hungry. Food time. And like a bit of breakfast, bit of bear carrot stew after.
What do you know about this?
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
I've got my eye on
Is he gonna be doing this over and over again? I broke it, guys. Maybe if I let the area reload, it'll be fine. I think he's just gonna keep stalking me and asking me that question over and over again. Oh wait, this is not... No, no, no. Wrong thing. You didn't see anything, kid. Where's,
You there.
Oh no.
What do you know about this?
If
you happen to recollect anything
You
about the
there.
incident,
What do you know about this? Oh crap, this is not right. Leave. Oh wait, can I knock?
I've got my eye on you.
Is someone there?
Yeah, it's me.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, but bro. I gotta deliver this thing to you.
Not my problem.
If you happen to recollect anything
Oh,
about
God.
the incident, be sure to report
Okay,
to the captain
well,
of the
where is this
guard.
lady at? If I wait like an hour?
You there.
Oh no.
What do you know
Oh,
about
no.
this?
Doesn't she have a shop over here? Are you gonna ask me again? Please, no, stay away. Yeah, here we go.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold.
Here, I have proof that he's alive.
I knew he wasn't gone. I just knew it. Please, get that to Adelstein right away.
Okay,
You take care of yourself now.
Avelstein, that's her son, right?
Fresh vegetables for sale.
No. No.
You there.
God damn it.
What do you know? If you happen to recollect anything about the incident, be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got
If
my
this is
eye
the rest of my playthrough, I'm gonna reload. I swear to God. I'm sure it will stop once the body is gone. Need like a disposed corpse. There was a disposed corpse option in Morrowind even. Can I come in over here now? I need to... Oh. There's another dead one too. Well, guess I'll just be taking that key then, I guess, so then I can get in there. Can I come in? Hello? Okay, well screw you guys. I'm gonna lockpick my way in then, because I gotta get in and talk to this guy. He's hiding in there. It's locked up. Alright, listen here, you prick. Oh wait, you're not your son. Is he upstairs? There he is. Listen here, you prick. Had to pick your lock because you wouldn't let me in. I have news about your brother or son or whatever he is to you.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
Yes, I have proof that he lives.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Killing, pointy ears? Yeah, sure. I'll join you.
I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
Hey man, given the pointy ears some payback, I am fine with that. But where is Northwatch Keep at? How far away is this, and how tough of a fight is this going to be? I mean, the Thalmor I fought weren't that bad. Yeah, it's a Thalmor-controlled fort on the northwestern coast. Ah, you press M, it takes you to it. Okay, this is a long ways away, guys. Okay, well that's going to be a bit of a ride. I'm sure we'll find some interesting stuff along the way, but going to be a long, long ride. I'll select a book to read along the way, I suppose. But we're going to be gone for a bit. The Great War. Author's note. Much of what is written in this book is pieced together from documents captured from the enemy during the war, interrogation of prisoners, and eyewitness accounts from surviving soldiers and Imperial officers. I myself commanded the 10th Legion in Hammerfell and Cyrodiil until I was wounded in 175 during the assault on the Imperial city. That said, the full truth of some events may never be known. I've done my best to fill in the gaps with educated conjectures based on my experiences as well as my hard-earned knowledge of the enemy. The rise of the Thalmor. Although it's not well known, Somerset Isle suffered from the Oblivion Crisis as much as Cyrodiil did. The elves made war upon the Oblivion invaders, occasionally even crossing over to close down Oblivion gates. As a nation, they had more successes than Cyrodiil did, although the limitless Daedric hordes made the outcome a foregone conclusion. The Thalmor had always been a powerful faction within Somerset Isle, but had also always been a minority voice. During the crisis, the Crystal Tower was forced to give the Thalmor greater power and authority. Their efforts almost certainly saved Somerset Isle from being overrun. They capitalized on their success to seize total control in 22 of the Fourth Era. They renamed the nation to Alinor, which harkens back to an earlier age before the ascendancy of man. Most people outside the Aldmeri Dominion still call it Somerset Isle, either out of peevishness or ignorance. In year 29 of the Fourth Era, the government of Valenwood was overthrown by Thalmor collaborators, and a union with Alinor proclaimed. It appears that Thalmor agents had informed close ties to certain Bosmeri factions even before the Oblivion Crisis. The Empire and its Bosmer allies, caught completely off guard, were quickly defeated by the much better prepared Altmer forces that invaded Valenwood on the heels of the coup. Thus was the Aldmeri Dominion reborn. Shortly afterward, the Aldmeri Dominion severed all contact with the Empire. For 70 years they were silent. Most scholars believe there was some sort of internal strife in Alinor, but very little is known of the factional struggles that went on inside the Dominion, while the Thalmor consolidated its power in Somerset and Valenwood. In the 98th year of the Fourth Era, the two moons, Massor and Secunda, vanished. Within most of the Empire, this was viewed with trepidation and fear. In elsewhere, it was far worse. Culturally, the moons are much more influential to the Khajiit. After 2 years of the Void Nights, the moons returned. The Thalmor announced that they had restored the moons using previously unknown dawn magics, but it's unclear if they truly restored the moons or just took advantage of foreknowledge that they would return. Regardless of the truth of the matter, the Khajiit credited the Thalmor as their saviors. Within 15 years, Imperial influence in elsewhere had so diminished that the Empire was unable to respond effectively to the coup in 115 of the Fourth Era, which dissolved the Elsewhere Confederacy and recreated the ancient kingdom of Anaquina and Palatine as client states of the Aldmeri Dominion. Once more, the Empire failed to stop the advance of the Thalmor powers. When Titus Mede II, not sure how it's pronounced, ascended to the throne in 168 of the Fourth Era, he inherited a weakened empire. The glory days of the Septims were a distant memory. Valenwood and elsewhere were gone, ceded to the Thalmor enemy. Blackmarsh had been lost to Imperial rule since the aftermath of the Oblivion Crisis. Morrowind had never recovered fully from the eruption of Mount Vardenfell. Hammerfell was plagued by infighting between crowns and forebears. only High Rock, Cyrodiil, and Skyrim remained prosperous and peaceful. Emperor Titus had only a few short years to consolidate his rule before his leadership was put to the ultimate test. What do we have here? Probably somewhere I shouldn't be poking into right now. I'll probably get my butt kicked. I can check, though. Dustman's Cairn. Better save just in case. Oh, hello. One at a time, boys, one at a time. Okay, that wasn't too bad. These guys never have anything on them. I'm not going to even bother looting the Draugr guys. Now that I'm done with smithing, I can stop worrying about iron gear and, like, ancient Nordic gear. I don't think it's really worth anything. Is there a way forward here? Wait, was that it? Oh, here's a, the Battle of Sancretor. Two-handed. This will give me two-handed weapon skill if I study it long enough. And a chest. Okay, maybe just a really small, very, very small dungeon. Just a burial chamber, really. I would give... Oh my god, it was just this. That's all it was in there. I'd give a lot, okay, to be able to just automatically open those up, because it's a real pain in the butt. There's like nothing here. Alright, well. Out we go. I hear something besides my horse breathing heavily out here. Have a feeling I'm gonna go up on top of here and there'll be something scary waiting for me. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, back to it. Oh, there is, oh, they've got bows and arrows. Dang it. Okay, not too bad. Oh, hi. Nice, two-hand increase. So there was more here, just a chest over here and some random baddies. Ugh, master chest. Never mind. Wonder if you can find the key inside of there somewhere. If I looked hard enough, I probably could, but... Oh well. I'm not going to spend that much time on it. Ooh, there is a nice helmet I can get here. Master Archery, Major Archery helmet. Dwarven make. That's cool. I think that means I can probably ditch the other archery item I have, because I have one other one that gives me archery, but didn't want to disenchant it. But that'll be nice. I can disenchant the other one I have, and then I can craft that on various things. Though right now, the holdup on crafting for me is mostly soul gems, so... One shot. Nice, we're getting better. Uh-oh, wait. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. One shot, man. Hey! You leave Paladin Dance alone. okay, Dance. I got him. Okay, back on the road we go. Wait, hold on, never mind. There are tusks here. You can loot these now. Doesn't the one merchant want those? Over in Whiterun, they'll be happy if you give them a tusk or two, and then they can trade with the Khajiits. You can marry her, I think, eventually then, too. Although I'm not sure if you're able to if you're an orc. I'm not sure if there are restrictions on race or anything. Probably not. It would be a bit odd to see an orc and a human marrying, but hey, you know, who am I to get in the way of true love, right? The war begins. On the 30th of Frostfall, 171 of the 4th Era, the Aldmeri Dominion sent an ambassador to the Imperial City with a gift in a covered cart and an ultimatum for the new Emperor. The long list of demands included staggering tributes, disbandment of the Blades, outlawing the worship of Talos, and ceding large sections of Hammerfell to the Dominion. Despite the warnings of his generals of the Empire's military weakness, Emperor Titus rejected the ultimatum. The Thalmor ambassador upended the cart, spilling over 100 heads on the floor, every Blades agent in Somerset and Valenwood, and so began the Great War, which would consume the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion for the next 5 years. Within days, Aldmeri armies invaded Hammerfell and Cyrodiil simultaneously. A strong force commanded by the Thalmor general, Lord Narafin, attacked Cyrodiil from the south, marching out of hidden camps in northern Elsewhere and flanking the Imperial defenses along the Valenwood border. Leowyn soon fell to the invaders, while Bravel was cut off and besieged. At the same time, an Aldmeri army under Lady Aranelia crossed into western Cyrodiil from Valenwood, bypassing Anvil and Kvatch, and crossing into Hammerfell. Smaller Aldmeri forces land along the southern coastline of Hammerfell. Disunited Redguard forces offered only scattered resistance to the invaders, and much of the southern coastline was quickly overrun. The greatly outnumbered Imperial legions retreated across the Alakir Desert in the now famous March of Thirst. The Aldmeri advances into Cyrodiil. It appears now that the initial Aldmeri objective was in fact the conquest of Hammerfell, and that the invasion of Cyrodiil was intended only to pin down the Imperial legions while Hammerfell was overrun. However, the surprising initial success of Lord Narafin's attack led the Thalmor to believe that the Empire was weaker than they had thought. The capture of the Imperial City itself and the complete overthrow of the Empire thus became their primary objective of the next 2 years.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay. Where? I think I broke the audio.
Return
oh, there we go.
to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
The Break of Dawn. Oh, is this, this is like a Adric or a Daedric artifact type quest? Huh, someone was camping out over here and things went bad for them. They oh, a bunch of pelts. It's a hunter camp. Lots of pelts. Very nice find, actually. Turn those all into leather and then can do some crafting and make some money. I don't recall if I mentioned this already, guys, but I don't have a house yet because I am still a bit short on the cost for a house. It's about 25 to 35k for the Breeze home in Whiterun, and that's a pretty good one because it's a good centralized location. And it also has every crafting bench, I think. So I want that one. But yeah, it's expensive. I could get a discount on it as well for 10k if I become the Thane of Whiterun, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that quest anytime soon because I'm pretty sure to start that quest you have to have already killed your first dragon, and killing a dragon is going to be tough, guys. I'm not really sure if I can do it yet. I'm going to have more fire resist before I can pull it off. Hey, excuse me. I am busy. Don't you hit dance? Stupid mud crab. I was busy. That's some good copper ore. That's what corundum is, right? Copper? Or maybe it's just like this word equivalent of copper. I'm not really sure. As we know, the Thalmor nearly achieved their objective. It was only because of our Emperor's determined leadership during the Empire's darkest hour that the disaster was averted. During 172 of the Fourth Era, the Aldmeri advanced deeper into Cyrodiil. Bravel and Anvil both fell to the invaders. By the end of the year, Lord Nerafin had advanced to the very walls of the Imperial City. There were fierce naval clashes in Lake Runemer and along the Nibin as the Imperial forces attempted to hold the eastern bank. In Hammerfell, the Thalmor were content to consolidate their gains as they took control of the whole southern coastline, which was in fact their stated objective in the ultimatum delivered to the Emperor. Of the southern cities, only Higatha still held out. The survivors of the March of Thirst regrouped in northern Hammerfell, joined by reinforcements from High Rock. The year 173 saw stiffening Imperial resistance in Cyrodiil, but the seemingly inexorable Aldmeri advance continued. Fresh legions from Skyrim bolstered the Emperor's main army in the Imperial City, but the Aldmeri forced the crossing of the Nibin and began advancing in force up the eastern bank. By the end of the year, the Imperial City was surrounded on three sides. Only the northern supply routes to Bruma remained open. In Hammerfell, Imperial fortunes took a turn for the better. In early 173, a four-bear army from Sentinel broke the siege of Higathe, a crown city, leading to the reconciliation of the two factions. Despite this, Lady Arianella's main army succeeded in crossing the Alakir's desert. The Imperial legions under General Dysanius met them outside Skaven in a bloody and indecisive clash. Decianus withdrew and left Arianella in possession of Skaven, but the Aldmeri were too weakened to continue their advance. Year 174, the sack of the Imperial City. In year 174, the Thalmor leadership committed all available forces to the campaign in Cyrodiil, gambling on a decisive victory to end the war once and for all. During the spring, Aldmeri reinforcements gathered in southern Cyrodiil, and on the 12th of the second seed, they launched a massive assault on the Imperial City itself. One army drove north to completely surround the city, while Lord Nerfin's main force attacked the walls from the south, east, and west. The Emperor's decision to fight his way out of the city rather than make a last stand was a bold one. No general dared advise him to abandon the capital, but Titus was proven right in the end. While the 8th Legion fought a desperate and doomed rearguard action on the walls of the city, Titus broke out of the city to the north with his main army, smashing through the surrounding Aldmeri forces and linking up with reinforcements marching south from Skyrim under General Jonah. Meanwhile, however, the capital fell to the invaders and the infamous sack of Imperial City began. The Imperial Palace was burned, the White Gold Tower itself looted, and all manner of atrocities carried out by the vengeful elves on the innocent populace. I see a thing up here, and I see a frosty thing up here. A ghost. Can I even kill a ghost?
I don't have any choice. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Rest in peace.
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice.
No, I can kill these guys.
I'm sorry. I cannot best you. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
I'm not sorry.
I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want
So these are all subjugated, huh? So if my lore is correct, then
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this.
okay, so if my lore is correct after reading about ghosts and stuff, ooh, ectoplasm's really good. After reading about ghosts and all that from the Dunmer and the Ancestor Worship book we read previously, these guys are probably bound They're bound to whatever necromancer has them in here. Probably a Dunmer necromancer. Keeping to the old ways of ancestor worship and enslaving other races. You're a bit far from Morrowind there, though, bucko. And I might just be bringing some justice to you. Ronvig's fast. Alright, dungeon time. Should re-up my healing spells and my healing poultice real quick here. As well as maybe some bear carrot stew as well. I think I need some more of that. Do that, and then we'll do the healing poultice. And then we'll do heal spell. There we go, got everything going now. Everything's re-upped, refreshed. If this is going to be a necromancer tomb, I'd assume we'll probably find skeletons. Red mountain flowers. That's what I'm a bit short on, is the red ones. That's kind of nice. To make more mountain flower... superior mountain flower, that is. Soap. I was going to say soup. Not soup, soap. The other S word.
Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you.
So I can just ignore these guys? Oh no, never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Can I just ignore him and go attack the necromancer?
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
I kind of want your ectoplasm, though.
I'm sorry. Mercy! I don't want to do this.
I want your ectoplasm, though. It's expensive materials. Damn, that was a lot to take that guy down. He was really blocking a lot. Maybe do a quick stamina potion and maybe fortify, regen, and then just use a crappy stam potion. There we go. These worth? Probably not. I think like occasionally you'll get a nice item out of one, but 99% of the time it's just bone meal, and that's not too great. Gotta be like the main conjurer guy up here, right? No, it's just a regular skeleton, never mind.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't want to do this.
But I want your ectoplasm. It's not that expensive, but I don't have any at the moment, and it's kind of expensive. It's expensive to buy it. It's not worth a ton to sell, but it's expensive to buy, and it has properties I probably can use for crafting stuff, for crafting good potions, so... Oh! Dragon rune thing? This is gonna open up, and we're gonna have to fight this guy, though, aren't we? It's gonna be a big, scary... I hear footsteps, too. Probably should pop a healing potion real quick. Maybe a crappy fortify health and a restore health. Oh! Hey!
Oh, yes. Yes! You've fallen for my trap. Need something?
I can attempt robbery on him.
Oh, and don't mind me.
Well, you have the key? I guess that's one way to do it. Yeah, there's the key. You fall into my trap. Oh my god. That was great. Let's see. Yeah, whatever, just take it all. All these dead people here. There's a bunch of lockpicks on them, which I'm assuming is so that you can lockpick your way out of here. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, we got a alchemy lab here. You know, I even thought about, oh, this might be a trap. But I thought, nah, it's probably not. It's probably just like something pops out of it. Like, it's a tomb that's for some reason set into the ground as opposed to being like it's a sarcophagus that is subterranean as opposed to being a regular sarcophagus. But then I was like, nah, it's probably fine. And then I walked over it and yeah. Ooh, we get a soul snare. We get a soul trap dagger. That's very nice. I will put that onto one of my weapons for sure. The Horror of Castle Zier. Not a skill book, and we get an unusual gem. Bring gem to an appraiser. Okay. Journal of Sild. 4th of Evening Star, 4th Era 200. It never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit, though. Many of them in recent months have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water in didn't help either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one to fall in broke both his arms and legs. He proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had a great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. 8th of Evening Star. Captured another one, finally. It's definitely true that whatever these orcs gain in size and strength, they lose in mental capacity. I'm amazed they can even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out, he'll break me in half. Like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told him that if he holds his head under the water for as long as this candlewick lasts, I'd let him out. Stupid thing drowned within minutes. I never tire of this. Look, I feel personally insulted as an orc, okay? 13th of Evening Star. I haven't captured a soul for days, and the last victim died on impact. Of course, I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing or any kind of torture, the process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned make decent targets, but taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. Well, you won't be taking any more lives, I guess. I guess we don't have to enchant one because we get one of our own here. That's kind of nice. Major Conjuration Ring. Some soul gems. Steel plate alteration helmet. Very good. This was very worth checking out. I'm going to take some time now to unlock all these because I want the lockpicking experience, but I won't subject you to that. Never mind. I lied, guys. That does make sense that it would have, you know, it'd be able to unlock all their, yeah. It does make sense, but it didn't click in my head. Well, rest in peace, guys. I mean, I'd feel personally insulted. I wonder if that changes based on your race. That'd be a cool twist, a way to customize it and be like, these stupid humans, I can't believe they fall for it, you know?
You won't leave here alive.
Uh-oh. Wrong one.
I'll carve you into pieces.
You're so defensive. I guess even after I kill the guy, they still want to fight. He has stamina potion.
Bastard! Easily blocked. True north.
Thank you for your ectoplasm. It is appreciated. Okay, just go to the same place. Probably just goes back up around to where I was shortly before I fell like a moron. Look, if I hadn't fallen down there, you wouldn't have had the pleasure of seeing me swing through the cage and just instantly kill the guy. Right? No jumping puzzles or anything around here? Oh, this guy's actually a badass, I think. Yeah, he's actually gonna be tough. Need more regen. Try fortify regen, and then the big regen potion. It seemed like the... The second that you turn back around, they stop running at you, by the way. They have some interesting AI. Seems like the sword did better against these guys, but, I mean... This guy is definitely more of a heavy armor. I wonder if ghosts are all just ghosts. This seems to be doing better. I think you're just gonna block at me. You're just gonna hold your shield up at me and hurl insults. Maybe that's the point, though. Maybe they're less aggressive on purpose because they don't really want to fight you. They're unwilling. What was that? Oh, it's a torch sconce. Okay. Okay. This one I have to lockpick. Random dead guy over here. Oh, trying to get a diamond in there, were you, buddy? Sorry, it's a real bad luck.